Welcome back, boys and girls. This is We Didn't Say That. Mostly boys, I'm sure. I'm Michael, and that's Caleb. And now Caleb has something he would like to share.
It's 99% guys who watch the show. There is actually, I think, one woman that keeps coming back and watching it, and there's one chick holding it down.
And we love her the most.
Yeah,
I'm
for
sorry,
the
guys.
4 billion of you have one soldier who's
She's
actually
our
showing up
favorite.
every day.
She's
That's
our
what we
favorite.
were. That's what we were just talking about. Michael was showing me some crazy ass TikTok, some super crazy liberal crazy woman's TikTok, and then it started get like talking about like women BLM essentially, which is known as the 4B movement.
No, the B4 movement, I think.
I think it's 4B because it's literally 4 billion women.
I don't know, dude.
I actually don't know what it means, but it's basically the coalition of ugly women. They get together and they said, we're not going to be doing pretty girl shit anymore.
Were you?
Were you ever even doing that in the first place?
I'm
Guys,
sorry
let's
that
be
sounds bad,
serious. Let's be for
I
real.
don't understand why they think this is like a big you to us.
Also, it's like...
We were never
yeah, no, go ahead. Finish that
we were
sentence.
never interested. I'm sorry.
He speaks for...
This is phase 2. I have to apologize.
We have to apologize. We have to be real. But yeah, it's also like the whole idea is like women are just going to withhold sex from men. What do you think that's going to happen? Do you guys want to see every country
it's not
go to
like
war?
the women that... It's the women that are having sex with themselves. They're like lesbians, dude. The lesbians think that them stopping to look feminine is punishing us. No, it's punishing the other lesbians that aren't shaving their heads.
You guys are punishing each other and just making yourselves look
You're hurting your
unfuckable.
own community, dude.
And then they get mad at us.
Like, this is so up. We shouldn't even be saying this shit, but
But the
it's the truth.
4B or B4 movement, whatever it is, that's actually what they're doing. And it's
they
in
should
response
find like
to
a
the
different
election.
way
What do you mean?
of rebelling against men.
How would you like to see women going to rebel against men? You'd like to see armed conflict.
No,
Boys,
I don't think
you
I'd like
wanna
to
see.
see.
You
I
want to
don't
see
think I'd like to
boys
see
versus
armed
girls
combat,
taken
dude.
to a whole.
I don't want to
level.
see armed combat.
Yeah, you do. That's what Michael wants. He said, "I want to all this bullshit talking. Let's just go boys versus girls, old school. You guys get guns, we get guns, we kill each other. Let's see who wins." Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think I've ever thought that in my life. Just, it'd be more fun if it was just hand to hand. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you just beat
It'd be
women.
way more fun hand to hand.
Yeah, it'd be take longer. but-
Throughout history, we've found out that unarmed combat is more effective.
I mean, you got to do what's more effective, especially when you're dealing with women.
Do you think
it's got to be in and out?
So you know how you like giant women?
Yes.
Do you think that like people that are maybe like 3 inches shorter than you, when they're dating a giant woman, you think they keep guns?
Do you
in
think
their
that
pocket? Like, they
just in
carry one?
case?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like being
think
out.
you
It's like
have
going
to.
on a date with a grizzly bear. You gotta protect yourself, dude. You have to keep some form of weapon on you just in case she spazzes.
I don't think you can keep a knife because that's too. I don't think they'd win the fight.
No,
against
for a
giant with
beast
knife.
like that, the smallest blade you need is like a sword. And that's just not. You can't pack a sword when you go to fucking Applebee's, so you have to carry a little
you can,
heater in
dude.
your pocket.
You can pack a sword at
You
Applebee's.
can't. They're not gonna let your ass in with a sword if you go
I
to
could
Applebee's.
conceal. Dude, just wear a cloak.
Applebee's.
Could you
now,
imagine if you wore a cloak to Applebee's?
They wouldn't. Yeah,
They'd have
I'm
to let
sure
you
they
in.
do actually see a fair share of people walking in with capes and cloaks.
Another
in the
fucking Dungeon and Dragons. I bet he has a sword under there. What are we supposed to do? Get rid of half of our customers?
The scariest thing is someone who plays Dungeons and Dragons, dresses up on all that shit, and they don't have a sword on their belt. They have a fucking gun, dude. That's way scarier.
They have a cloak and a
Those
gun.
fucking losers, yeah. They have a cloak and a gun, dude. They have all the ingredients for a school shooter. They're just like 26. They just don't
Dude,
go to
wait,
school.
what type of gun do they carry?
They got piece someone up with a Glock
Like
with
real
a switch
guns?
on it.
Real guns?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, dude, I thought we were talking about like make believe like laser guns that you get
No.
like Disney World. Oh, that's scary as hell.
These
dude.
people are, they're out of their mind. They're nerds and they're carrying around loaded weapons.
Did I ever carry like? I know some
They
carry
carry
samurai
it
swords.
exclusively just in case they start getting bullied again. They go, dude, I was bullied my entire fucking life. If someone even looks at me wrong, I'm going to kill them.
I'm gonna make them eat through this Glock.
The amount of people, the amount of like nerd rage that silently exists in people and like that pushes them to the brink of like either killing themselves or killing somebody else is crazy, bro. Every single person who's seen a Marvel movie in the last 5 years
Back to the before movement.
Has this nerd rage in them, and they are going to either kill themselves or kill someone else. So if you see them with a gun, just be really nice to them. Like that weird kid in school where you're like starts getting that look to his eyes.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah. Dude.
I need to go up to him and be his friend. So
you
want to
get the text, don't come to school tomorrow. You
Yeah.
want to be one of the ones that don't come to school.
I want to get a text. I want to get the text.
You love the text. I was gonna get the text. I made sure I would get the text.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You hedge.
If
all
anyone started blowing a nerdy person in front of you, you just gotta light them up.
Oh my
dude,
God.
What about you? He smells like cigarettes. You look like you smoke cigarettes. You piece of shit. Why are your eyes like raccoon eyes? You're 12. Fuck off.
You just have to hit him as hard as you can. He's like, stop bullying the school shooter. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Here's my number, by the way. My phone number, in case you want to text me.
In case you need to text me anything the day before something big's gonna happen.
So this kid thought it would be funny, a real nerdy kid, someone that you could see shooting up at school, to text a kid in his math class and don't come to school tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Like a football player had to deal with the dilemma of, is this a joke or do I need to tell the police?
Fuck, seriously? Did they tell anyone?
Oh, fuck yeah, you have to, dude.
Oh my God.
He got suspended for 2 months.
The kid who sent the text?
Obviously.
What the fuck?
That's a joke, but still, dude.
That's crazy.
No, because if it was like one of the bros, the administration would be like, oh, that was a complete joke. But it was one of the kids that you're like, he might do it.
Oh, so the school was actually like this. We had the kid on our list of
Yeah.
potential.
Yeah, they definitely have
shooters,
a list,
bro.
which is crazy. Schools have to keep a list.
Fuck yeah.
They
Your
probably-
ass was on that list. Don't
No, I
pretend like
was
your ass
not.
wasn't on that list.
I was on the list.
You were on that list, bro.
They don't put the people with a grade point average above 3.5 on the list. It's all the people below 3.5.
No, it's the most unexpected.
No, I don't think
usually
it's never the people that are doing well.
It's usually, well, you're right. It's usually the outcasts that are doing poor academically and socially. You can be the thing that changes it all.
But I wasn't.
You could have. You got good grades.
I didn't want to be.
Played sports. People
I
liked
didn't play
you.
sports.
You could have brought a gun and changed all of that. You could have changed all of that.
I don't want to be that person, bro.
Why?
I'm going to be honest. It's way more impressive if you're a serial killer than a school shooter. Like, at least you had to put work in.
I don't like how that shit's happening here. Let's take that shit somewhere else. You guys.
Yeah, honestly, those are people that need to deport.
Just don't kill
Trump's
children.
president, guys. Go. Rack up numbers elsewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck? We'll bring it back.
Just homeless people. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That is something me and Caleb were talking about. It does seem like there are definitely active serial killers that just target homeless people. And the police are most likely just hiding it from the FBI, which is crazy true.
I also think, dude, do you think the FBI would give a shit?
I think that they would.
I think
that they have
the
such
FBI
a big
would
budget that they're just like, fuck it.
No, I think the FBI would only care if they could use it and hold it over a local police department's head. Where it's like, you guys didn't even invest. We had to find the serial killer for you. They killed like 40 homeless people in your town.
Then they'd investigate.
Yeah, exactly. They would only care to use it as leverage.
But they probably do that all the time.
Exactly.
The police don't want leverage. But like, what do they want to go back to? What was the before?
What?
The girls, the woman.
No, dude, I think you're wrong. I think it's 4B. I think it's to
Whatever.
represent how many women there are.
Is that it?
Yeah, there's 4 billion
Oh, I
women.
thought they wanted to go back to the fucking shitty Marvel movies with Captain Marvel. I was
No,
like, dude, that sucked for me. I'm definitely not on that
there's
side.
There's no minority group that ever wishes to go back. It's just the whites that want to go back. Every single minority group. Dude, find me a black person that's like, I want to go back to the 40s. Find me
not the
one.
40s, dog. I'm talking like 2010.
Well, that's
that
just a
awesome.
throwback. That's not going back.
Fine, I want to throw. I thought they wanted to throw back to 2010.
Could you imagine if that's
dude?
Trump's
That's
political?
what I want.
If
Throw back to 2010,
if
dude.
Trump ran on that, he's like, dude, let's just run 2010 back. Let's
yeah,
just go back.
fuck it. End of the world 2 years possibly. Fuck it.
Who gives a fuck?
Do whatever you want, dude. Drone strike people. I don't give a fuck. Boots on the ground. Whatever you want, dude.
Let's just run it back. 2010 was sick. Let's just keep. Let's
we were
live
balling
in
in
that year for like
2010.
1,000 years.
And then in like 4 years, and the music scene pops off. Oh,
My
come
God,
back.
Jack, let's
but
go.
nah, we're stuck in 2022. What is it? 24 almost? 23?
25.
It'll
It's
still be
almost 2025.
Oh my God, dude, what happened to last year?
I don't know.
Oh, we did this.
The podcast. Yeah,
Yeah,
we've been doing it for
that's
like a
all
full
we've
year.
been doing.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of work, people.
You guys have no idea.
You have
how
no
hard it
idea
is.
how bad we are, especially if now that you can't go back before the call.
Yeah, you guys,
The
we
great
destroyed.
call.
Everything is gone. Fuck you.
But Yeah, now in the future you might be able to access it on our Patreon, but you gotta tell your friends about
We'll
us.
have to figure that out. Those might just be. We just might have to burn those fucking tapes because it was just hours and hours of us public footage of just.
Nah.
Just
we can't tell it yet because our coworkers could be like, you heard what they said about that?
That
About
is
their
true.
Future? Yeah, no.
We both
You ain't
hit the
gonna get
panic
us.
button yesterday, and before we started recording, we were like fucking delisting all of our videos.
Now
We're
I
like,
have
we
to
gotta
actually edit the whole episode.
yeah, now Michael has to put some work in. God.
Fuck.
Yeah,
gonna
but
take,
no,
like,
the 4B movement, I'm not sure
forever.
if it's going to be like women are going to stop working or if they're just going to not have sex with like their husbands or whatever.
But then it'd have to be all of them.
Yeah, and that's one thing women can't do is get on the same fucking page with each other. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. They're all going to unify to no longer like manipulate men because that's the only reason they have sex with us. Is to
Oh no, they're
manipulate
gonna
us.
be way more conservative babies born now.
What?
Because now only the conservative women are be willing to have sex, and then their babies are gonna be raised conservative. It's not like a good future outlook.
That is true.
What are you? I mean, that's just how I think. I always think the possible.
The good thing is
negatives.
that we send those people to war, and they're the ones to die in combat. So
Yeah, but
although
the thing is, they breed young.
They do have a birthing advantage.
They
but
breed young.
Majority of them die in combat. So,
But not all of them. There are a bunch of them that come back from the war and they've seen shit, and then they beat their kids, and then they want to go to war and beat their kids, and it's just a whole vicious cycle down there in the South, and nobody really talk about that.
well, what's gonna happen
That's
is
what's really going on down here.
we're gonna get into some shit, and we're gonna be like drafting soldiers
That's
and
what
sending
Biden tried to
weapons,
do.
and it's not gonna be a draft, but it's gonna be like, yo, we need to get the next wave of soldiers in shape. You think it's all gonna be country boys? It's every single one of them who's like, I
think it's also going to be big in the hood.
can't stand what's going on. You think people in the hood,
Not like, I feel like maybe the ones that try to get out.
the outcast people who live in the hood, that are
Yeah.
like, yes, I'm gonna be a Marine.
Yeah,
People are like,
those
you don't
ones
want
are
to
gonna
sell
get cold,
cocaine. You want to
too.
go do push-ups
Yeah.
in the rain.
Yeah, those ones. Like Derek Morgan would have been called.
I mean, that's that. What's that one dude's who's obsessed with boats, carrying boats?
What's his? I don't even know, dude. He's so foreign. David Goggins.
Yeah, he's a Black SEAL or whatever, a
That was
Marine.
select. I think he volunteered though. Was he from the hood even?
I don't even know.
I
Did
just
you know
assumed
like the
he was from,
majority
like,
of
a-
his family are like pro athletes?
Why did you choose him?
What?
He could have made money.
I think he went to go play in the NFL because I think he has two brothers that are in the NFL, and I think he went to go play, but he was too small.
Could you imagine being in the platoon with him? Finding out that he was
He
a
would-
pro athlete.
He'd be the worst fucking person to be around.
You'd have to keep up
Like
with
I
the
have to
pro
be
athlete.
I have to ride next to Goggins in this fucking.
I have to carry
Cessna.
this 210 kid back on my back.
He's gonna be yelling about fucking boats and waking up early, dude. Shut the fuck up. I joined the military because my fucking parents are addicts.
I
and
want
I could
the
not live there
Hellcat.
anymore.
I
Yeah.
want a Hellcat.
All I want is
That's
a
why
goddamn
I'm in the
Hellcat and to learn how
military.
to shoot better. Okay.
I gotta get back to my real work.
Yeah, so I can take this AR-15 and I can go terrorize my neighborhood and say,
Not
give me what's,
terrorize me.
give me what's
Liberate from the
mine.
white man.
give me what's mine.
Give me what I earn. I'm taking what's mine and a little more.
It's never a little, bro. It's
It's a
always a
lot more.
lot of more. What
Sorry,
I don't
guys.
understand is that, natural disasters happen. Sometimes you gotta break in. There's no way to pay this company. There's not even any workers there for the food. What the hell are you stealing TVs for, bro?
I lit Caleb's roommate up
What?
earlier. I lit her up.
What happened?
When she said the cigarette we were smoking was what?
It wasn't.
I know. But I lit her up.
Did
for
you
it.
hear me too?
Yeah.
I defended your honor, bro.
Thank you.
I was like, we're not. This is
We're
not
not
what we're
doing
doing.
this, yeah.
Michael's a good guy. Okay.
I'm God.
He's a good guy.
I'm God's soldier. What
Being
else is
God's
going on?
soldier.
I think I've always been God's
What would your
soldier.
first mission be if God did come down and talk to you and he's like, Michael, you are my number one soldier? What do you think his first mission would be? Because you're definitely hitting
Do
an
I have
abortion clinic.
superpowers? I think God will give me superpowers.
You're just fully tapped into how crazy you can be.
No, but I also get powers.
What the hell kind of powers do you want?
Like it's like a magic sword or some shit.
Okay, yeah, sure. You
I
got
get
a
a magic
magic
sword,
fucking sword.
And
sure.
I can't be killed with bullets.
You can't be killed with bullets?
Yeah, that's my other power.
Bulletproof.
Yeah,
Completely bulletproof. So that people need to like punch you to death, stab you, club
no,
you,
I
or
can't
hit you
be
with bombs.
stabbed to death.
What the fuck?
My skin's titanium and I have a magic sword. Those are my powers from God. Yeah, I'm hitting the Middle East immediately.
Oh my god, dude!
Dude,
I would strap.
Fuck
I would
abortion clinics.
strap.
I'm going to the Middle East.
What about missiles?
Titanium skin, dude?
So you're just
I
unkillable.
gotta be microwaved or drowned. You gotta drop a nuke on me or drown me, dude. I'm unkillable. And I'm not going near water, motherfucker, and I'm not going underground. It's gonna be real hard to make a fucking tsunami, motherfucker. You're not catching me near water. I'm not flying anywhere. I'm gonna go to the Middle East before anyone finds out what I am. That's the only problem. I'm gonna just stay in the Middle East. God.
You'd have to sleeper
That's the
cell
problem.
out. You'd have to sleeper cell out. You'd have to buy the outfits. You'd
Dude,
have to
I
get the
wouldn't
headdress.
need a friend. I'm titanium and bulletproof with a magic sword. I'm talking a sword that I slice the air and it just slices like a mile. Just God shit. Dude.
Oh, okay.
Not even a mile. Let's say like 2 football fields.
Let's just say
I can control how far the slice is.
Let's just say it never gets. It's very. It's like one of those
I'm like
knives
an
on
anime
YouTube shorts where
character.
it's like you can cut a piece of paper with it, like shh,
But
and
like
it never gets dull.
And it goes through. No, dude. That's too weak. I need a.
No, and it never gets dull. It stays that perfect
Dude,
sharpness.
I can
forever.
have that too for close combat, but it also has the power of slicing really far. Okay? God, I've thought about this a lot.
So you'd have to get to the
God's
Middle
perfect
East.
soldier. Dude, obviously.
You'd have to camp out until you get your sword.
Oh, you think I have to go on a journey to get my sword? Probably, you're right.
You
God,
probably
God
have to-
doesn't give people shit for free.
He gave you the titanium skin to then go acquire the sword.
Yeah, you're right.
You need
You're right.
need that fucking
You're
you
right.
need to have that turtle shell to be able to go through the mission. So what's your mission? You probably have to like strangle 100 Islams, bro.
Anything for the sword.
you gotta
This
get
is a fantasy realm, dude. This isn't real yet.
This is a no this
Not
is
yet.
Michael flying to Egypt and choking
Not
people to
Egypt.
death.
It wouldn't be Egypt.
Where would you go?
Or
Palestine?
Hamas. Nah, not Palestine. I'm trying to think. Iran, definitely, dude. I'd go fuck shit up.
Yeah,
with the
go to
Iranian
Iran.
regime.
Oh, go to Afghanistan, dude. The Taliban is back. They're real easy.
They're not
to
being
spot.
that bad though.
The Taliban?
Yeah, they're staying in Afghanistan, which is fucked up to say.
What's
but
their whole deal? I really don't,
don't
understand
know.
what the
I
Taliban's
think
deal
they
is.
just turned it into a country, dude.
Dude, I think
They just decided to be Afghanistan's government and not fuck with anybody right now. It's
What-
mainly ISIS, Al Qaeda, and Hamas.
okay, because originally back in the day, Afghanistan, they were like when the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany were popping off, they were like I think kind of like our allies. Like Afghanistan.
No, we were propping them up to fuck those 2 countries.
Well, right, they were like they were building a democracy or whatever, and we were funneling weapons to them. But the counter-terrorist group that was there was oh fuck, what's the name? Not
Al
Hezbollah.
Qaeda.
No, not Al Qaeda. It's the one before that. Mujahideen.
Mujahideen.
The Mujahideen. They were in like the 60s and 70s, I think. They were holding it down. They were fighting against the Soviets and they were fighting
Then it was
against the
Contra,
Nazis.
right?
What?
The Contra was the next line. But that was in Iran. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah. So then what I think happened was their society was building up, but then the radical Islamics came in and they were Al Qaeda. They came in and they wiped out the Mujahideen and the government that the Americans propped up.
So you telling me I have to defend Afghanistan? You think that's my mission from God, from the next wave?
Well, that's what I think is.
Or do I have to
I'm just
liberate
I'm
Afghanistan?
just piecing together what I know about what's going on in the Middle East. I think it's the Mujahideen got overran by Al Qaeda, and they've just been like fundamental Islamic
Do you think
terrorists
God-
for like 40 or 60
Yeah,
years.
yeah. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Do you think God gave me allies to find? Do I have a super squad? Do I have like the X-Men?
Well, I'm trying to figure out who your fucking enemies are, dude.
Dude, I think it's just the Middle East, probably.
Just the entirety of the Middle East?
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, flying would be difficult. It'd be a real sacrifice to have to just go and liberate the Middle East and Africa.
Dude, what are you talking about? You'd be jacking planes and crashing them into their buildings. You can't die.
But
You don't take fall damage.
There's no what? Well, yeah, but I can die in the ocean. That's the problem.
Well, you're not. You're going to be crashing onto shit on land.
Yeah, but I can never get back to the Holy Land of America. Because I don't want to go anywhere besides America. That's why it's a punishment from God, like a mission.
We would pick you up and want to.
If God was like, you can defend America, and I'd be like, okay. But if he said you have to go to the Middle East and fuck shit up,
If
I'd
you're
be like,
staying-
I can't come back.
If you're staying within the states and you got to go fuck some Muslims up, dude, you know where your ass is going? Dearborn.
Minneapolis.
Or Indianapolis.
Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, Minneapolis. There's so many goddamn Muslims in Dearborn, Michigan. It is
I'm
crazy.
sure.
Yeah.
They all voted for Trump.
I don't know. I
How?
don't know what the hell is going on up there.
Dude, why are all these ethnic groups voting for Trump?
They don't understand. They respect power.
But I don't know if they understand.
No, they don't
other
understand
side.
that
I don't
they just
understand why they
voted for
vote
the guy
for
who's
either
going to
of them,
deport
Paige.
them.
I don't understand why they vote for either of them.
I've been seeing so many fucking people online talking about me and my husband voted for.
Oh, wait, we just supposed to say out the politics in phase 2.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we're okay.
You asked me
Soldier
to
of
bring up
Christ.
what's going on with the bathroom at your apartment.
Oh, dude, the ceiling fell.
What
And
the
I'm just
fuck?
not telling people until I'm done moving. I don't use that bathroom. I haven't really lived here for 2 months. I didn't even go in there.
That's what you're gonna tell your landlord?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to him?
I have no idea. I think the person above me probably flooded their bathroom. And I came back from my mom's house one day and I'm like, what the fuck? What happened in here, dude? Christ.
Are you still moving shit out of there?
Yeah.
Like, are you still paying rent on that place?
Yeah.
Dude, just stop.
I know. I had to get everything out there and clean.
No, you don't. The wall, one of the fucking ceilings fell, dude. You can be like, fuck this. I gotta move out. It's dangerous.
That is true. I could do that.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm not paying rent. The ceiling fell. It's dangerous. I'm getting my shit. I'm leaving now. Anything I leave in here, you can have or you can throw away. Just put that responsibility on him.
Why would the 4 billion movement work?
It doesn't.
If
It
they
won't.
stopped working, it's going back to the 50s.
They don't. That's what I don't understand.
It's boggling my mind.
It's fucking. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe we just both don't understand what the hell is going on.
We're gonna get
with the 4
lit
billion.
up for this in the future, but we're genuinely just ignorant. We don't fucking know.
I have no idea what's. Yeah, I
Most
could not
of the
tell you
shit we
what's
talk
going on.
about, we just have no clue. So don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally. Don't get
Besides being
upset.
soldiers of Christ, we know how to do that. At least I do.
Michael will eventually one day evolve to become the
Titanium
soldier
skin,
of Christ, and we'll
the
see him.
magic sword, and a whole squad.
A whole squad.
whole squad.
Do they have titanium skin too?
They
Or
have
s-
different powers, dude. I have to protect them. But they have powers too.
The one of them do they have the ability to cast an air bubble underwater, so just in case you fall in water?
Good point. Yes,
Yeah.
they do, and that's my wife. That's my wife from God.
That's true. So you're really scared of this whole water thing.
Yeah, I got to keep that one close. Even if I Homelander out, that one's staying close.
What's Homelander?
From The Boys.
I didn't watch that. What did he do?
He's like Superman, right? But he decided he wanted to take over America.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Really?
so he's like evil Super. It's a good show. You should watch it. It's
The
an
Boys?
evil Superman. It's on Amazon Prime. The Boys.
The Boys. I heard
Yeah.
it was
Water Woman's not leaving me.
what?
Water Woman is not leaving my side.
No, you gotta.
Keep Water
You
Woman.
chain her ass up. Be like,
Nah.
bitch. What freedom?
I'd keep her on one of those baby things, harnesses.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. If you drown, I drown.
You
Make
gotta
a
protect
choice.
us
Make a
both. Maybe
choice.
should just make a small one just for her head.
Pop it.
He's scooping there.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be Soldier Christ like that, dude. Soldiers of Christ don't beat their wives. They just take over.
I'm pretty sure.
They
back-
just take over the Middle East.
I'm
dude.
pretty sure
That's
in the
all
Bible,
soldiers of Christ
people
do.
were beating their wives. I'm pretty sure that was going on.
Yeah, that's
There's
the
a
type,
fair
that's the
share
type
of
of the
that.
Bible the Jews like. That's the Jew part of the Bible, the Old Testament.
I don't think Jews hit their wives.
Like,
I don't think they can. I think they're like lions.
Dude.
Jews are like lions. The women are the ones that actually do a lot of the work, and the guys just kind of sit back and go like, no, yes.
yeah,
Yes.
because they get hit if they don't.
The guys?
The woman,
No, I feel like the women would hit the guy.
dude. The Torah? I'm pretty sure says you can hit women.
Yeah, they also kind of break down how you should
So the women have evolved to be more angry and powerful.
That's all women want. It's just power.
I
They just want
guarantee
to
you in
acquire
Israel,
power.
the women are a lot more subservient than they are here.
Is that what you think
I
is
think
going on here?
Israel has.
Is
the
that why women are
in-shape
so
Jews.
uppity?
I don't know. I feel like we have the out-of-shape Jewish people here. Israel has like the peak Jewish people in athleticism.
They definitely get rid of all their like flabby Jews and
They
they
come
go send them
here.
to New York. Get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's sad. It's not fair.
It isn't fair. And then they get a poor rep here because
We get all the
no one's going to Israel.
Ones.
No anti-Semitic person is going to Israel. So the only Jewish
No,
representation.
anybody's going to Israel. Who visits Israel? Crazy
Jews.
Christians, or not crazy
true.
Christians and Jews.
Crazy
and
Christians
Muslims.
do go. My parents were saying they wanted to go to Israel. I'm sure your parents want to go to Israel, bro.
They were before, but I think
They went to Israel?
no, they wanted to before, but then the whole shit popped off with Palestine, so they stopped wanting to go to Israel. But your parents saw the shit pop off with Palestine, and then they said, "That's where I want to be."
No. This is something they've said since I was young.
But they still say it.
No, they haven't said it since the war popped off.
Oh, well, that's good, dude. I thought you were talking about now, and I was like, your parents are crazy people.
No, my God, could you imagine if your parents, like, you got a text in the group chat, your parents are like, "Hey, we're going to Tel Aviv for 10 days."
You submit them against their will.
5150?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call the police. You go, "My parents just said," they just said they're both going to kill themselves. You have to get over there now.
Then they hear, "I want to go to Palestine." They're like, "Nah."
No, yeah, you're clearly losing your mind. You're a danger to your family.
We're going to send you to the
Put your hands
FBI
behind
so
your back.
they can investigate and medicate you. Because you must be a terrorist if you want to travel there.
That is such a funny prank to do to your mom as a child. If she doesn't get you something that you want,
No,
like,
don't tell children to 5150 their moms, dude. Chill out.
call the police. Say, "My mom just said she's going to kill herself."
Dude, stop.
And the cops come be like, "I haven't eaten. Can we get McDonald's?" And the cops will be like, "Yeah, buddy, we can get McDonald's."
Stop it, dude. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's crazy.
Don't do that for McDonald's. Just wait until you get older.
I'm sure that happens, though. I'm sure kids hear about, like, you can call the mom and your police if they want to kill themselves, and they do it all the time.
Well,
especially if their mom had gone through this scenario.
Dude, well, now that kids have phones, they call CPS all the time.
Yeah, and there's already not enough social workers.
They get hit or yelled at, and they're like, "Fuck you, Dad, I'm calling CPS." Did you think about calling CPS at least one time when you were a kid?
Who didn't?
Did all kids have the thought where they're like, "I'm gonna call
But
Child
we were
Protective
scared,
Service"?
we were more scared of our parents before. I don't know what's going on. I don't think my children would even be like, "I'm gonna call CPS." Realistically, they might threaten.
Did you say it to your parents?
Yeah, have you?
Did you say you were gonna call CPS?
Yeah, I
dude?
have. Who hasn't?
I've threatened it too.
so
Yeah.
many times, dude. I was like, and then they'd be like, "Do it," and I'd be like, "All right, you called my bluff."
All right, can I see your phone?
I did ask one time. They'd be like, "All right, here," and I'd be like, "Is it 911?" They're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Fuck, you caught me. I'm not gonna actually do it."
They really called your bluff,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
That's crazy. I remember saying I'm gonna call like CPS or whatever, and my parents were like, just start yelling at me. "You're not gonna fucking call CPS." Like, "Fuck you! I am gonna go sleep over at my friend's house. You guys are assholes."
So you wanted to kill yourself to the police?
"Mom, if you don't let me sleep over at Donnie's house, you're gonna go to jail under the guise of you tried to kill yourself earlier." I swear to God, I'll do it. I know. I just call 911. It's a 15-second call.
All the women I are attracted to are mentally unwell. It'd be so easy.
You get 5150 any woman in your life, dude. You can't 5150 guys. They don't believe you.
can't.
No, you can't.
I guarantee people could have 5150 my ass.
Oh, well, the cops would have to talk to you for a while. They'd have to be like, we
They
have
might
to
have to
conversate
stun
with
me.
this guy. Oh, yeah, once they talk to you, they'd be like, "Oh, clearly, this guy sleeps in the floor in airports. You got to hit him with the taser and the bear
One
mace."
with spiders in the woods. He's waking up with spider bites.
He's doing so many. He's doing so many.
Why does he keep getting spider bites?
He's doing so many benzos. He's learned how to control spiders. He's becoming too powerful.
So we need to put him in a.
We have to get rid of
psych
this fucking guy.
hospital.
Psych house.
Yeah, that's what they did. A hospital, really.
There you go. You fucking see before you get there, they're spraying every fucking corner and ledge with
My children.
with fucking pesticides to kill the spiders.
Yeah, they would never have let me out if I could control spiders. Dude, I'd be in the military being trained.
And just you're just falling asleep one day and you just see a little spider just like coming down from a web and you're like, yes, they're coming for me. My children are coming.
And you summon them to you. And then they give you powers. And then you can control all bugs. Then you control all the bugs.
Yeah, you get bitten off by spiders, you can just control bugs.
Yeah. They bit. Yeah, dude. They don't bite you just because they hate you, dude. It's to give you more power.
It's not even.
That's why you get bit by spiders. They're
That's
just
why.
like, all right, buddy. I think you've become enough one with us. So I'm gonna.
You're officially a spider. You are part spider.
No, you're king spider, dude. You could kill us at any time, and we know that. So we're just gonna
You're
give
in
you
jail.
more and more power to protect us.
You just
We're your
that
soldiers.
one spider. You needed one more spider bite to get you the ability to control all bugs. You got that spider bite. You're like, yes, now I'm getting out of here. You just call a fucking like
A swarm of lotus.
yeah, locust have fucking come down and just swarmed the jail and it's eating people and ripping bars off.
Bringing me keys. Giving me service weapons. You're in public, you control bugs. Suddenly, you don't have to reach for the officer's service weapon. Just shows up in your hand, be a bug.
There, the bugs are just.
What the hell?
They take the gun out of the dude's holster and just put it up to his head and they shoot it itself.
I didn't do that.
They just-
I don't know why bugs keep protecting me.
These fucking crickets keep executing
Can
prison
you
guards. I don't get
prosecute?
it.
Can you prosecute someone for supposedly controlling bugs and killing people? I don't think you can.
How the hell are you gonna prove it?
How are you gonna prove I can
How you
control
gonna prove
bugs? You don't care about, dude.
They just use Google.
You can't control bugs. Someone died on a cross for you, and you mock him. There's
you-
no way I can control bugs.
Could you imagine them taking like Google Earth satellite footage and it's like the first day Michael was in prison, this is what it looked like. The second day he was in prison, it's just green and black dots everywhere, just billions of bugs just swarming to the prison. They're like, he definitely is controlling these fucking things.
That's
You're
not
like,
proof,
nuts.
dude.
Yeah, it's exactly
it's
what
just
you'd say.
proof that God loves me.
You'd be like,
He wants
yeah.
me to be free.
God wants me to not be locked up so bad. He's sending billions of bugs here to
Kill
fuck shit
anyone
up.
who touches me. Remember, they can kill you at any
The judge
time.
would be like, okay, so how are they bringing you service weapons and keys? The more
I don't know why they keep doing it. I have so many service weapons and keys,
I
dude.
keep telling them to stop. They made me the king of jail.
Now I'm the king of New York.
If one prisoner gets one gun, dude, it's over.
I have all the guns.
It's over, dude.
I'm not giving it to any other prisoners.
You'd have to. You'd have to create a
Dude.
small militia. Well,
No,
what
I
you'd
could
have
just
to
use
do
the
is
bugs to kill them. My bugs are my militia, you idiot.
no, you take
I
the
have
bugs.
billions of goddamn
You
bugs.
take the bugs and you say just like fucking what was that shit in Rick and Morty? They just like made some nonsense go over person and then that person just is controlling that person now.
Yeah, but I don't think my bugs could do that.
Your bugs could just become a person. They just lay. There's so many bugs on a person. They
Oh,
just
million
control-
ants?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I would make a billion ants. They'd be my soldiers.
Yeah, you give them guns.
Oh, yeah, I could give the ants guns. 'cause
Yeah,
I control them.
and then yeah, you just battle your way out of the prison. Are you executing every prisoner in there, just to show them you mean business?
Yeah, the ants. No, I would get the bugs to line them all up, and then they'd bring me their files, and then I'd call
Oh, that would be
any child molester or like domestic abuser.
chomos are getting it.
Yeah, no.
Those are child molesters.
Oh yeah. PDF files for sure.
Yeah.
Anyone who buys pictures. But no, not everybody. If you do anything drug related, who cares? You're only hurting the people who want to buy.
What about
drugs.
murderers? What about a murderer that only kills guys? Are you killing him or saving
Straight
him?
guys or gay guys?
Both.
I gotta kill him.
What about just straight guys?
Gotta kill him.
Just gay guys?
Gotta kill him. I just wanted to know.
You just wanted to just.
Yeah, you gotta kill a serial killer. You don't want any more of those.
You gotta wipe them out, yeah. And you are a guy, so the chance. What about women? What about some dude that's just been killing women?
You gotta kill him, I think.
Yeah, people who murder people, people who
Innocent people.
innocent people. You gotta kill innocent people too.
No. People who murder innocent people. Not me. I'm not a murderer. I have control bugs. God loves it. I control bugs. I'm not a murderer. I'm just doing God's work. I control bugs.
You just have them pick you up and fly you around.
Yeah, dude.
You
Control
just drop
bombs.
spider bombs on cities that you don't like. They can't.
Just infest households.
Yeah, they can't shoot you down because there's nothing to lock onto.
Yeah, dude.
It's just a swarm of bugs.
Yeah, it's impossible.
And then you just laying like this, like being
Smiling.
being held by like 1,000 fucking bugs.
Million bugs. I don't
Yeah,
think there's
you never
anything
go
better
hungry.
than that.
You never go hungry.
No, I'm not eating bugs.
You can eat as many bugs as you want.
I could, but they're bringing me actual food.
They can't bring you food. That's the one thing they can't do.
I'm
They
going
can
to-
bring you food, Michael. Obviously, if they're bringing you guns and rifles and shit.
I was gonna take over a fucking McDonald's or something, and keep the staff to make me food.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'd want to be able to control bugs to take over people, so then they could make you McDonald's.
About 24 minutes. Yeah, I guess. But nah, I don't think I'd want to control bugs. I've watched Ants Canada, and it doesn't seem good. Their lives suck, and they're creepy as hell.
Yeah, but if you could bring order and structure to their lives, you can make them take showers and stuff.
They don't shower.
You could.
I could do anything. I controlled them, but I don't want to anymore.
You don't want to control them
They're
anymore?
too creepy.
You just march them into a volcano. Every single bug.
No, I want to be able to use my power if I have to.
Just keep a bunch of pregnant bugs around.
No, I can let them know if I want to control them or not, and then I let them disperse. I can.
I would just put all the bugs in China. I mean, like, just fuck as much shit up as you can here. Just
eat all the crops.
Eat all the crops. Just infest people's houses.
Mines, anything with industry.
Bot flies. You know what bot flies are? They're flies that
sounds something Chinese.
If you have like a wound on your neck, like if you are doing fucking fentanyl and like off of K&A in Philadelphia, if you have open neck wounds, I'm releasing bot flies. This is how we clear out the homeless issue. If you have open wounds, dude, these flies come in and they lay eggs in open wounds.
Stop it.
And what happens
Don't tell me this shit.
The eggs just
I don't want to hear
they just
it.
grow big as hell.
No one wants to know this.
And it just eats around.
Dude, I actually want to hit him right now. This is...
And then the bot fly pops out. That's what we could be doing.
I'm suppressing my rage, dude. I didn't want to know that.
What would you do with your bot fly population?
I'd send him into a volcano.
Yeah.
Anything crazy like that's going to the volcano.
Dude, you need those bugs.
For what?
They're important.
No, dude. Worst comes to worst, I just send ants down someone's throat.
That's better?
I think so.
You could just send them straight to their heart.
Yeah.
And just rip it out.
Mm-hmm. But I don't want to control bugs. All right, let's move past me controlling bugs. What would you do if you could control... You don't like bugs either. The water. If you could control the ocean, what would you do?
Flood.
If you could live on the ocean.
I would flood shit straight away. Florida's gone. China's gone.
Do you give them notice? Do you
No.
give the people notice?
No, and it'd be biblical.
Damn.
It'd be
Damn.
It'd be biblical. Water would be rising so fast. It would look murky because it'd just be picking up fucking sand and ancient fucking shit from the ocean. It would just be like...
You bring up, like, aliens technology.
Yeah. Aliens would be like, what the fuck?
I live down here.
Why are we on the top of the fucking water now? Why are we heading...
They're going to be so pissed.
Oh, the Ganges? You know what I'd do in the Ganges?
Dude, just evaporate that shit.
It would be... The Ganges would become explosive.
Every time they drop a body in there.
Anytime. No, just randomly. Just like a small nuclear bomb is going off wherever that water is. It's so infested the water is exploding.
What if you can only do like I don't know. I don't know how much would be a good amount.
What?
Of water to control to make you... I mean, you'd have to control all the water.
Yeah, you'd control the oceans.
I control the oceans.
I'd control the oceans and all the streams. What?
It's just such a funny power. I control the ocean.
I'm Poseidon, bro.
Bro, you're not Poseidon.
Yeah, if I control the oceans,
that would
I
be
can
the
control
most
the
fun
fish.
god to be, though.
Yeah, you know what's
'Cause you
no
get to
longer an
interact
issue?
with all the
Somali
women.
pirates. Suddenly,
Dude,
no longer
Poseidon
a problem.
was definitely the best god to be. Think about it.
Yeah, dude, he was.
You gotta have
just
sex
balling
with fish.
He gets to fuck mermaids. He doesn't have any
He
neighbors.
dude, he was a rapist. All of them were rapists.
All ancient gods are rapists, dude.
But anyway, yeah, he was balling out.
balling out at the bottom of the ocean, dude.
He could just sink ships. If someone made him mad, he just flooded a city.
He just
What the
goes,
hell?
bing. Yeah, and then there's a hole in the bottom of that ship, and everyone's going to die.
Yeah, dude. What's Poseidon up to nowadays?
Poseidon
Stroking its dick, probably.
probably planning
hell,
on
Poseidon.
killing Indians with the Ganges.
If you lived in a landlocked city, would you talk shit about Poseidon back then? Like, if all the Greek gods were real, do you think you'd get away with talking shit about Poseidon?
Yeah, it depends on how far inland you lived. That is something that's actually kind of crazy.
the
There's
Greek
some
gods
people
are
that
real.
live so far inland, like you have to travel for days just to get to a coast.
That's us, dumbass.
No, it's not.
To get to the ocean?
We can get to the coast in like fucking
Walking?
couple of hours. Driving.
Oh, we're driving? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
I don't know. I just feel bad for Chinese people.
No, you don't. You just said you'd flood them.
Well, that's why I feel bad.
Oh, you're euthanizing? I thought this
No.
was just a rage thing.
No, I feel bad for Chinese people. That's why I'm like, let's just if it floods, that's like I
Is that how
guess
you
that's
feel about
good.
Florida?
Florida, I feel like there's more rage.
I thought
Florida,
China was rage.
I wish they would. You know what would be hilarious if Florida just got hit by a hurricane every 10 days.
Oh my God, dude, stop!
What?
That's so fucked up.
How is that fucked up? It's only retarded people that die in hurricanes.
Yeah, everyone else would move out.
It's true.
But then it'd just be like a nature reserve. We'd go down there and be hell. You find feral humans that don't see other people, but they've managed to overcome the 10-day hurricanes.
I just don't understand how a place that can be hit with so many natural disasters can still be filled with the most vile human beings in this country.
Both California and Florida suck.
God humbles you guys 2 times a year, and you guys still don't get the fucking message.
Yes.
There's like a little like kumbaya as soon as the hurricane stops, and you got to go up to clear out the road so fucking aid trucks can come in and start building houses again or whatever the fuck they're gonna do. That's the only kumbaya moment. And then as soon as you can close your front door, you
have your house
I hate
on
all these
stilts.
fucking Cubans.
I think if you, oh my God, dude. I think if you have your house on stilts, you shouldn't live there.
If your house is on stilts, just know that some crazy person with a gun is coming to shoot those fucking supports out, and it's gonna be me.
Oh my God, dude! No, it's so they don't flood.
I know what they're for. I know exactly what they're for. I know what I'm doing.
Or if you live on a cliff, if you put your house on a cliff, fuck that. We're coming for the support beams, dude.
We're coming. I'm
anything that we don't think should stay where it is. We're coming for.
I'm gonna get one of those autistic people that climb mountains just like with no equipment. What are they called?
Dude, I don't know, but they should be shot and hung.
They should be shot and
hung. Wait,
hung.
it's phase 2.
We can't shoot and hung. We can't shoot and hang people. But
they should be publicly spanked.
I would take one of those.
That's what we're gonna say.
Yeah, that we should be spanked.
But no,
I would take one of them. I'd say tie this chain to that support beam. And they're free solo. They'd free solo up, attach the support beam chain. They'd be like, I'm gonna go do the other one too. Fuck it. They do both of them. And then we get like a diesel truck. Like we steal a semi. We
like
attach it to the hitch. Grand Theft
GTA,
Auto.
yeah,
exactly in GTA.
Yeah, dude, that was so satisfying. Fuck you for cheating on your wife. Or what was it? Why did we destroy that house? Was it money related? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, the tennis instructor was banging her, dude.
What? Oh, was it the tennis instructor's house?
No, it was the woman's house, but the tennis instructor was banging her out. And the husband got mad, so he decided to... No, it was the mistress that was banging the tennis instructor, and the husband was like, destroy his house or some shit. Or no, you were the husband.
Were you getting cucked?
Yeah, we were getting cucked, and we destroyed her house.
That's pretty baller.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what happened.
I think you're right. No, we definitely did pull a house out in Grand Theft Auto. I don't remember what it was.
I think it's out of being cucked.
If we were cucked, I was too young to... I also don't listen to the dialogue. I just hit A or X as soon as I can. I just skip through this shit.
I like his story. Caleb watches porn without stories. He's a loser.
Yeah, I just watched the thumbnail just play like... It's like 6 screenshots. And
Caleb doesn't even make it to the commercial.
No.
You bust immediately.
Do you want to jack off with
yes
horny singles near you? I'm always clicking that. Click, click, click. Yes. I fried. You know how many computers I've fried? Family computers. Family computers.
Dude, did you ever do that as a kid?
What?
Fry a computer? Like go to a sketchy site?
No, luckily. I don't think so.
My brother did it twice.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely I've done that. I did that to the home computer.
Yeah, dude.
I went to, like, cool free games. I tried to download something, and it's just some malware got on the computer. Just fucked the computer up.
Dude. And your parents don't even understand. Well, my dad knew what was happening. He was just like, this happens all the fucking time. What the hell's going on? All my kids are retarded.
No, my parents didn't know. They just stopped using the computer. They're like, it's
my dad worked in, like in... cellular communications and like that type of shit, so he knows his way like with electronics, and he was pissed.
Dude, now that I'm thinking about it, my parents bought one computer when we were like young.
We've been over this. Your parents are dipshits. Mine are too now. It's okay.
No, they bought one computer and then it broke, and we just didn't have a computer until we were like in middle school.
I know. I just said that.
Were you guys the same way?
No, my dad constantly bought new ones. We had like 4. He had 2 in his office and 2 for us to use.
Damn.
Dude, yeah.
You guys were balling out then. My parents were...
My dad was bad with money, though.
Tech illiterate. So he was just He doesn't understand it.
Yeah. We were supposed to have college funds. We did not get college funds. Let's just
Damn.
say
So
that.
you get it from your dad.
Yeah. But
Well,
I'm
that's
also
alright.
just got fucked because I was a late birth.
Oh,
I'm
your
almost
parents were old.
37, dude.
Damn, those
Yeah,
eggs
dude.
are expired.
No, they're monsters. They're the ones that
They're the ones that gave
withstood.
you got all the juice. You got all the juice from your siblings. They said we're
I
gonna
have
just
all the DNA.
yeah, we're gonna put all of our effort into this egg because it's gonna be obviously it's the last one.
It's the most powerful egg.
It's the most powerful egg. You are the most powerful egg. That's why you have the most powerful egg in you.
No, I have testicles, buddy. You want to see them?
No, I don't want to see it.
That's what I wanted. Dude. So my friend, like my neighborhood friend, was on the cross country team, and there's this kid in my grade who acted a little, fruity.
Yeah.
I guess we can say fruity probably.
Fruitcake. He's a real fruitcake guy.
Yeah. But he was straight. And the cross country team, someone called him gay in the locker room. You know what he called him a girl in the locker room. You know what he did?
What? Pull his dick out?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And shouted,
Seriously?
"I'm not a girl."
Oh, so this has happened to him before.
Yeah, dude.
He knows where to go with this.
He had like a
goes,
Justin Bieber haircut. Yeah, dude. He pulled his entire dick out immediately. He didn't even put up with it. What the hell?
He knew
He
exactly.
transferred schools.
Oh, obviously.
You got it after you
You
pulled your
can't.
dick
You
out.
can't flash your coach and expect to stay. You made a little silly joke about me being a little effeminate. Here's my cock and balls, sir. You're a pedophile.
No, he did it to to like 7th and 8th graders. He did it to middle schoolers.
Oh,
What a fucking idiot.
that's kid on kid crime.
I know. He showed his dick to people.
Everyone's shown their dick to people, bro.
Nah, dude. Not to prove that they're a man. No one's ever shown
Whenever-
their dick to prove they're a man.
Whenever I go through the drive-through and someone hits me with
Ma'am.
"How you doing, ma'am?" I always go, well, "Give me 1 second." I pull my car out of the out of the lane. I get just next to the fucking drive-through, and I park it. I go, "God damn it! I have to every goddamn day." And then I pull my dick. I go, "Does this look like a fucking clit in a vagina?
Maybe cut your hair then.
Does this look like a clit in a vagina?" And they go, "No, sir, sorry."
Maybe not have Maui.
I go, "This is the second time I've been to this McDonald's today. I feel like you guys should
Does
remember
this look
me.
like a clit?
Does this look like a clit to you?" It's cold. Be kind. It's normally not this small. Dude, if you could imagine taking your if you had to show your manhood outside right now, it'd be the smallest it possibly could be. It's 12 degrees out.
Yeah, women don't understand that.
They don't get it.
Shit shrinks.
All right. We should probably wrap it up.
What
here.
time are we at?
Like 46.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just checked a minute ago.
You're not fucking with me?
No, I swear to God.
This
You
has
want to
been-
look? Go ahead and look.
This has been. We didn't say that.
Peace out, guys.
You don't have to chug it.
What's your kitchen order?